Good evening, guys. I hope you are doing great. It's Tuesday, and we have some serious economic news on the way. So, for today, we're still waiting. I think Trump is going to speak later on. Already, Powell he was testifying. Not really that important. So, but we're going to have some very serious moves from tomorrow. We have CPI from here. You can see that. And another one is going to be on Thursday. I see we have PPI, unemployment claims, and retail sales on Friday. So it's actually a very serious week. But for now, what's really happening on the market? We saw that the market seems to be lost the touch. We no longer see those crazy moves. Where we are, we just see the market just consolidating around the same levels. But you know what? Since this week, from I think the last analysis was on Sunday, I can go from back there or down there just to see what's really happening. What's really happening on CHF? I will just do all this, but as quick as possible. For those who wants to be part of the team, it's only $60. And if you want our signal indicator, it's actually $150. Just let me know if you want that. So CHFJPY, the market was actually on a very nice support area. Guess what? We have a breakout. I thought maybe the market was going to break out of that so that we can have a buy. Guess what? The market broke out of that support area. So which means now the market might continue going even lower. But maybe the market might find a support around this level. That is also possible. We have to mark that zone because there is that possibility that the market can still respect this zone there and push the upside. And already it seems like the market is doing that. So we have to be extra careful, because if you just conclude and say, you know what, the market is selling, you will have a problem. Wait for these structures to be disrespected, then you can continue with your downtrend or with your sell. Euro AUD, what's really happening on Euro AUD? The structure was a bit straightforward. We had a breakout. If you check, we had a proper breakout there on top here. The market was moving very nice. Guess what? It seems like the market is trying to continue with our previous downtrend. Quite smooth, not really aggressive downtrend. So we will see if maybe this is just going to be a continuation of that. I hope maybe that makes sense. Let's push to the next one. This was a proper structure. I think you can see this. Very nice downtrend structure. And it seems like the market is trying to go back to our resistance area around this zone. So I think we need to look at this very, very close. I think a notification can work because there is a chance for the market to respect that. Remember, we are on this downtrend, so the market might continue like that. That is possible. So we have to be extra careful. So let's push the next one. I'm trying to be as quick as possible so that I can cover as much as I can. CAD JPY still on that downtrend structure, but you can see that the market has to reach our resistance area before we continue going lower and lower. USD ZAR, the last time it was on a very nice bullish move, but it seems to be it was trying to reverse. It was around this level, but now it's going back. You can see that we had that area of a support there. So from this area, we might see another push to the upside. We can see this type of moves where the market consolidate, push up, consolidate, push up, consolidate, push up, consolidate, and we might get that push to the upside. So at the moment, the market is actually on the support area. So there is enough chance that the market can also break out. But at the moment, things looks like the dollar might be quite stronger. It seems like the dollar might be quite stronger. Let's push to the next one, which is New Zealand. New Zealand, Aussie dollar, not Aussie. It's Kiwi. I think it's Kiwi, yeah. Aussie is Australia. So yeah, the market here, we are still on that nice downtrend structure, but we have this area where the market actually touched. Actually, this is a sort of a consolidation structure, but we can say the market is on this resistance structure. If the market respect that, obviously we will continue with that downtrend structure. But if the market breaks out, then obviously it means the market will be getting out of that trend, you see. So CHF, we smashed this one, by the way. I did not really jump on this one. Unfortunately, I missed this. So, but you can see that the structure here, it was quite straightforward. We were on this nice uptrend. We had a buy pending order. We jump in. We did smash that. So, yeah, which means now I'm just waiting for the market to do its thing, just to bounce back so that I can continue looking for another buy, because at the end of the day, we are on this nice uptrend structure. I hope you see that. So let's push to the next one. I'm trying to be as quick as possible. Aussie, now it's Aussie, Australia and dollar, AUD, USD. So you can see that already here, the dollar is quite stronger. USD is very stronger. We saw a breakout. So this breakout, we actually, I'm expecting to see a continuation of that sell. So at the moment, we can see the market is just doing its thing around these levels. So I'm expecting to see that continuation. I hope to see the market going even lower. I hope maybe that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So on the other one, it's USD Canada. I think on this one, we have to redraw our lines, because if you check where the market is playing around, it's actually the support area. Do you see that? So which means we can redraw this like that. Do you see that? So it can be like this. So this is what we have. You see that? So we can see that the market is actually on a very nice uptrend, but we have this ranging structure. Do you see this? Sorry. So we have this ranging structure. So I'm expecting to see a continuation of that buy, because we can see that the market is struggling. Remember, we had this crazy moves because of that tariffs. Sorry, I'm just listening to something else. So because of those tariffs, but at the moment it seems like Canada is holding very strong. I hope around this level here we will see the market bouncing actually back. So this is what we see. So let's push the next one. I think I will have to skip straight to DXY, because this video is gonna be very, very, very long. So now on DXY, the market is still actually playing around the same levels, but you can see that the market is still above this breakout. It's where actually it was a very stronger move. So I'm expecting to see a continuation of that, trend. Do you see that? So that's what we see at the moment. So, but you know what? I think this shows us that the dollar seems to be losing some momentum here and there. Do you see that? But when we go on gold, gold is still flying. Gold is still flying so bad. We can see that actually we are still on this nice uptrend. But from this area here, we see that we never had any proper reversal. So this shows us that, you know what? The market seems to be trying to show us that it's not going to reverse anytime soon. We know the tensions all over the world, guys. And the tariffs, tension, geopolitics, it seems like gold, it will keep going higher and higher. So at the moment, I think we're supposed to get it here. Yeah, but we will actually, because at the moment we are overbought. So you can't just jump in anywhere, because it's easier for us to lose when the market is overbought. So we don't really have to do it like that. So we are on US30. We are now on US30. If we go on US30, especially on a daily time frame, you can see very well that we are still on this nice uptrend. But what we have here is quite straightforward. The market, it actually on the highest level, we reached this zone. You can see that it's actually a resistance area. So there is a nice room for the market to reverse. That's why we don't really want to buy where the market is. The market might buy and reach this zone here before maybe going even higher. Do you see that? So I'm expecting maybe to see the market reversing here and there. But at the moment, it seems like the market is just consolidating around this level. But the best thing that we can do is to wait, because obviously the market is actually just testing us. Do you have the patience to wait for the market to retest, to break out, or maybe for the market to reverse, to go like a little bit lower? Do you see that? So there is a chance that the market can still continue. Yes, around this area seems to be some very nice moves, but those are too small moves. We need to get the market around these zones, or once the market breaks out, because that is something that is going to give us some very nice moves. Do you see that? So another one is going to be Nasdaq. Nasdaq. Seems like my network is a bit slower. It's windy outside, by the way. Okay, let me see. So now we are on Nasdaq. So Nasdaq, you can also see that we are also quite similar to US30. So we can see that the market is still on this nice uptrend structure, way very stronger uptrend structure. So even when you think about buying, just know that we actually overbought, but it doesn't really mean that when we say the market is overbought, it means that the market will reverse. No, it's just that we know that the market is still quite stronger. So when you get in, make sure you get in on the right zone, because if that reversal happens, it's going to be crazy, you see. And at the moment, this is what we have. We have this. So you can see that we have structures like that. It's a resistant, very strong one, because that is a daily. So there is a chance we see the market struggling to break out of that. So there is a chance for the market to reverse before going even higher. I think that it's something that I'm actually expecting at the moment. So let's push to the next one, which is actually S&P 500. So you can see that S&P 500 has the quite similar structures from Nasdaq and US30. The market, it's now stuck around these levels. So the market is just playing around. So we're waiting for the market to do what? To break out of this resistance before we look for that buy, or maybe the market has to go a little bit lower before we look for that buy. At the moment, we just need to relax. Maybe someone can say, Kenzo, go on 4 hours time frame. There is nothing much, but maybe you can see it like this. You will see that, okay, the market seems to be maybe even something like this. You can even draw that, but I believe maybe something like this is much better. The market, you see, something like that. So that's what I'm expecting at the moment, but we can see that the market is struggling around this level. So there is a chance that the market might sell. Remember, we have CPI coming tomorrow, by the way. Thursday, we have PPI. Friday, we have retail sales. That might actually boost our stock market. Or actually, that's why we need fundamentals. Besides, without that, we won't see much moves from these markets, you see. So now we are on German 40, German 30. This one is quite stronger also. We can see a continuation of that bullish move. We can see that the market, it's really continuing. So what we have here is the market actually just broke out a little bit. So I'm expecting to see that continuation of that buy. But I think if you missed it here, just wait for a proper reversal here. Maybe you can get it, or maybe the market might even reach this zone again before you jump in. Then I think maybe for today that it's enough, guys. I think don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. $60 for 12 months. For 12 months, signals. And if you want our our signal indicator that you plug, you get all the indicators as much as you want, and it works with everything, you see. So it's $150 and it doesn't really expire, it doesn't repaint, simple as that. So anyways, thank you very much. You will let me know if you need something. You can scan that QR code or check my description to talk to me. Just click that WhatsApp link, then it will take you straight to me. So thank you very much. I will see you on the next one. Bye.